Rolling around at the speed of sound. Got places to go, gotta follow my rainbow. Can't stick around, have to keep moving on. Guess what lies ahead? Only one way to find out. Must keep on moving ahead. No time for guessing, follow my plan instead. Trusting in what you can't see. Take my lead, I'll set you free.
That's no good.
So for the weapon, I just went with the Lightning Star Fist. That just has the spikes and it has some blood loss. I just thought I went with the motif a lot better. You can kind of do a 1-2 combo at the end for that extra blood loss. It's nice. I also put lightning on it. It actually does boost up the skill a little bit. You can actually do this on pretty much any weapon, one that has more attack power, and you'll actually add a little bit more attack power to your skill. You're going to want that Ash of War Lightning Ram that you're going to basically just go into a roll like the Rams and have electricity around you. So we're trying to build up that electricity and build up some attack power, and it's going to just chunk people away. Chunk them, and we're going to roll. Now, you can grab any seal. The incantations are going to have a flat percentage anyways, regardless of what seal, so it doesn't really matter. We're just trying to pump up our attack power as much as possible. For the armor, I went with the Briar Helm, and there's going to be a certain reason for that. The poise is either broken or something when you have a certain talisman on, or I don't know, but they're interacting in a certain way that even if I have increased poise on different armor, with the Bull Goat's talisman that raises poise, I'll still get hit out of it. But with the Briar's gear, it doesn't? I don't know, it's weird. But up first for the talismans, we got the Bull Goat's talisman that's going to raise the poise. And it's just going to allow you to plow through them and consistently plow through them. And even bosses just chunk them away. You can grab the Bull Goat's talisman here. You're also going to want that Shard of Alexander. That's going to greatly boost the power of your skills. That Lightning Ram ability is going to really chunk if you have this on. It's going to add about 200 to 300 extra damage depending on the target. You can grab that from the Alexander questline. For the third one, you want that Radagon Sword Seal. That extra 20 points in your stats is just super beneficial. You're getting more vigor, endurance, strength, and dexterity. So more damage, more health, more endurance. So that way you can just do it. You pretty much have an extra roll with this on. For the last one, that Lightning Scorpion Charm, it's going to raise that lightning attack. That's going to give you an extra 200 to 300 damage depending on the target. So it's really beneficial. Put this on. Onto the Flask of Wondrous Physique, you're going to want that Dexterity, not Crystal tier, or you can either put the Stamina one in there just to give yourself some extra rolls if you'd like. For the second one though, you definitely want that Lightning Shroud Crack tier. It's going to temporarily boost your lightning attacks. That'll give you an extra 150 damage on your rolls. It's really beneficial. And it's going to last for about 2 minutes. Now onto the incantations, you're going to want that Golden Vial. It's going to increase your attack and defense for self and allies, so it's going to help you in your roll, and it's going to just really increase that attack power really well and add probably about another 100 points of damage onto your roll. Same thing with Flame Grammy Strength. It's going to add a good amount of attack power, and it's scaling a little bit differently with Golden Vows, so you're getting even more attack power than you probably should. But this is only going to last about 30 seconds. You can grab this one here. For the Great Rune, you can pretty much just go with whatever you want, whatever you have. Godric's Great Rune is pretty good because you're just getting 5 points in all of your stats, so it's just beneficial there.
That's no good.
Now for the stats, you want a lot of vigor. That's just because it's really fun to just keep rolling, even if you get hit. So get a good amount of health. For mind, you want about 20. That's going to give you enough FP for a good amount of rolls before you need to just fill up again. Endurance is up at about 35, and that's going to give you about 7 or 8 rolls total. It's really nice. Strength is at 12 just to be able to wield the weapon, so put strength at for whatever weapon you need, or whatever its scales at to benefit you. Mine requires dexterity, so my dexterity is at 65. I pump that up. That gives me a good amount of attack power to be able to just plow through with the skill. Intelligence and Arcane wasn't even touched. I put Faith at 25. That helps a little bit just to be able to have the incants going, and that boosts my attack power pretty well, and it'll give me pretty big hits with these rolls.
That's no good.
So when you start out, you just want to pop that flask, you want to pop that golden vial, put that flame grant me strength on there, and then just start rolling. If you get hit, that's fine, just heal up a little bit and just keep going at it. Just keep going in there and going. Eventually you're just going to chunk them away. You can even just fight these dragons on New Game Plus pretty easily, actually. You just got to get in there like Sonic would, or Fred Durst, I guess, and just keep rolling, rolling, rolling.